War is coming. Sunday Igboho set to storm Nigeria with full force, vows to shock the federal government until they meet his powerful demands. Nigerians, they say Wahala be like bicycle, they finish. The one when we dey talk, we never fit finish am. But wait why is it that this government cannot settle all these issues for once? I am talking about issues of agitations in the country. Let's move forward now. Let these issues be resolved. The government has been using, wetin dem dey call am, the people go say iron hand on agitators. Is it actually working? Are we actually progressing? Because all these actions of the federal government that escalated the issues of agitations. And see, if all these issues are not addressed, even the next generation will keep on singing the same song. And that is the reason why it's very important for this government to address these issues of agitations. Person no dey live in house when they born, go dey sleep. It's not possible. And that means that you are not a responsible person. Say your house dey born, you live and go dey sleep, and you still get mind sleep well. It no make sense. Nigeria is boiling. The whole region is boiling. There is no peace. And the only way peace can reign is Nigeria government should address these issues for once. What makes you who you are is when you face your challenges face to face. If you want bring down a tree, if you know wetin you dey do, you go down the roots and uproot it. If you say you wan cut down a tree, you come dey climb up, dey cut down the branches, even dey pluck the fruit dey drop for ground, say you don injure the tree, you are just doing yourself. Because you are still going to come back, you wake up tomorrow morning, the tree where you cut the branches, you don't bring out. In fact, the leaves when you go bring out, the branches when you go bring out could even be more fresher than the one when you don't destroy. You understand? So Nigerian government should look into the root of agitations and address it. Make we even hear wetin Sunday Igboho say he won't do. Sunday Adeyomo, also known as Sunday Igboho, the Yoruba nation agitator, is preparing to return to Nigeria, according to his lawyer, Mr. Belemi Olajebisi. Igboho had fled the country in 2021 after a raid by operatives of the Department of State Service (DSS) on his residence in Ibadan. The DSS confirmed that the operation resulted in the death of 2 individuals and the arrest of about 13 others. The DSS spokesperson, Dr. Peter Ifunanya, stated that the raid was conducted based on intelligence reports suggesting that Igboho had stockpiled weapons in his house. Following the raid, a manhunt was launched for Igboho, and he was subsequently apprehended in Cotonou, Benin Republic, while attempting to travel to Germany. Addressing journalists in Abuja on Friday, Olajebisi announced that the embattled Yoruba nation activist, who has since regained his freedom, will soon return to Nigeria. In a ceremonial manner, he confirmed that the necessary arrangements are being made. However, Olajebisi expressed his frustration with enforcing a judgment in favor of his client, noting that obtaining the consent of the Attorney General of the Federation is a prerequisite before security agencies can pay judgment debt. He called for a renewal of his provision in the law. The lawyer also urged the federal government under President Bola Tinubu to reconsider its stance on what he described as freedom fighters. He specifically mentioned Igboho Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and Omoyele Sowore, the embattled convener of the Revolution Now protest, emphasizing that the government should listen to their grievances. Olajegbisi commended President Tinubu for his leadership drive, restructuring of governmental policies and operational system since assuming office. He stated that Tinubu has rekindled the hope of ordinary Nigerians that the government can serve the common good of the people. The lawyer also lauded the acting Inspector General of Police, Olukayode, for implementing reforms in the Nigerian police force and holding errant officers accountable for abuse or abuses of power and human rights violations. He urged the IG to sustain this value system. In addition, Olajegbisi praised the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for filing charges against a suspended resident electoral commissioner in Adamawa State, Audu Yunusa Ari. He deemed it a step in the right direction and commended the move as well. So guys, you've all heard it now. According to the lawyer, he said Sunday Igboho is set to come back to Nigeria, and Nigeria government should get ready to pay him his compensation. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.